EV0W03 says, har har.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? What's up? Hold on a second.
EV0W03 says, he
Hey. How's it going? Hi. It's been quite a while. I mean, not amazingly long, but it's been kind of long since I've last done a stream. Last stream.
EV0W03 says, it's been so long.
Yeah. It's been quite a few. It's been long.
EV0W03 says, the fans have been awaiting you.
Yeah, all of my fans. Every single one of my fans have been awaiting me, because you know how many fans I have.
EV0W03 says, we're so happy to see you.
Thank you. You might notice something different about the stream right now. Can you guess? Because I don't think you can guess what I've changed. That's right. I've added you guys to the chat. I guess, but no, I added you guys to the stream. You're on the stream now. we can all see you now. Every single thing you type out, we can now go back to and see in the VODs.
EV0W03 says, all of US?
Yeah, all of US. All of US. All of the US can see you now. Every single person in the US. I also might have added a few, like, borders and some little things here and there to the stream. Nothing too much, you know. Like, just, like, minor changes to everything. Things that, like, that aren't, like, super, like, different.
EV0W03 says, there's a weird whittle guy in the corner.
That's just golden. That's just a golden KG, that's golden KG. He's just a little guy. Don't want to wake him up though. It could be pretty bad. Don't want to wake up golden KG. But yeah. Today's the day that I'm streaming Five Nights at Freddy's #1. If you could tell. It's a pretty small game, I don't think a lot of people know about it. I think some YouTubers played it a while ago. This one guy, maybe not too popular. I think his name was something, something dumb, but he played this game and, but
EV0W03 says, I heard a marker beat it.
That's pretty crazy. That's crazy how far we've come that a marker can beat this game. Insane. Anyways. I'm playing the game. Not right now, but yeah. But before I start the Five Nights at Freddy's games, there's things we have to look at first. A few things. Now, if you don't know this, creator of these games, Mr. Scott Cawthon, he loves to put in, he loves his teasers and he loves his trailers, and people like them too. So what kind of FNAF stream would this be if I didn't show off those teasers and trailers? Which is why I've made, hold on. Here it is. What the hell? Hold on. Did that. And then what the hell did that do? What the hell? Okay. There. That's why I made this little thing. The FNAF lore and other stuff. FNAF lore and other stuff.
EV0W03 says, are we gonna have to watch all the MatPat theories beforehand?
I don't know. That might be a lot. You can do that in your own time, watch all the MatPat theories. I could make a video out of that. Watch every single MatPat theory video. The hell? Hold on a second. The stream cut out. Wait a dang minute. Hello? Did it quit out or something? What happened? Uh-oh.
EV0W03 says, it crashed.
Really? I didn't notice. I didn't notice that.
EV0W03 says, it's back now.
Yeah. It's back. Anyways, I created this, the FNAF lore and other stuff. It's a whole thing full of FNAF things. But, right now we got links. I should have set these up beforehand. Before, but I didn't. So whatever. Anyways. We got all the FNAF teasers right here, but right now we only care about this one.
EV0W03 says, pro streamer here.
Ban Eve for 10 hours. Ban her right now. Ban her for...
EV0W03 says, NAUR.
Okay, I'll reconsider. I'll reconsider. Anyways, here's the FNAF 1 teaser. This is the only teaser for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, we got a bear here, and then like 2 robots. It's a very simple teaser. But yeah, it's great. Man, look at that teaser, just so great, incredible. Anyways, you brighten it up. Bright FNAF teaser. Ooh. Insane. And now we got the trailer. The first. Hold on, shut up.
EV0W03 says, this is what they put at the end of the Christian animations he did.
The teasers? Freddy Fazbear? They put him at the end?
EV0W03 says, yes.
Okay. Whatever. Anyways, FNAF 1 teaser.
EV0W03 says, Freddy is a man of God.
Okay. Anyways, first Five Nights at Freddy's teaser. Gameplay trailer for the upcoming game Five Nights at Freddy's 2014. Dang. There he is. There's Freddy Fazbear. During the day, it's a place of joy. But you aren't here during the day. You have the night watch. Limited power. Limited visibility. Limited time. Oh my god! Five Nights at Freddy's. Ooh, so spooky. I think I just shitted myself from that. Holy moly. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's.
EV0W03 says, my timbers are shivered.
Horrifying. So yeah, okay. That's about the gist of FNAF. So, you know, without further ado, I might as well start the game. The spooky game. The spookiest of the games.
EV0W03 says, what about the other slides?
Those don't worry about them. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about that. What the hell? No. You don't need to worry about that.
EV0W03 says, I'm worrying.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's all dandy. You don't got nothing to worry about here. Okay. Let me start this up then. Don't look at any of this. Don't mind this. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares. Five Nights at Freddy's. Holy moly. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at him. Freddy Fazbear. Just all his glory. 2014, Scott Cawthon. Okay.
EVE0W03 says, he's pretty fazzy.
He is indeed. Okay. New game. Help wanted, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, family pizzeria, looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m., monitor cameras, ensure safety equipment, animatronic connections, not sponsor injuries, First night. Celebrate. They don't give you any time to read those notators. Let's hear him talk. Let's hear him.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, it's Phone Guy!
Message for you.
Everyone's
To help
friend.
you get settled in on your first night. I actually
Or
worked
Scott
in that
Cawthon,
office
you
before
know, since he
I'm
voices him.
finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, nothing.
Fine.
Nothing at all.
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for
There they are, though.
grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun
Freddy,
come to
Bonnie,
life.
Chica,
Fazbear
Foxy.
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed.
That sounds legal.
Property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached.
Yep.
Carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
No worries at all. It's
The
safe.
animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too.
Yes, exactly.
These characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up when they get turned off for too long.
Okay.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
The bite!
Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
That is very
Now, concerning your
crazy.
safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters...
EV0W03 says, there's a draft in here, can you close the doors please?
No, sorry, I don't think I can do that. It's a little hard. You know, talking about these doors. Oh, look, I gotta conserve power. I could try turning off the fan, but like that takes a lot of work, you know. Yeah, most of your power drainage actually comes from the fan itself, if you know that. If you know, that's why your power slowly drains. All the power in this building goes directly towards that fan. I could turn it off, but
First, breeze.
I need to stay cool, you know.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Yeah.
Alright, good night.
I did.
EV0W03 says, what about the light?
I need to see with the light, you know? It's my only way to see. You know? Everything seems fine, though. I don't get what the fuss is all about. Rules for safety. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on the floor, stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, leave before it's dark. Thank you, management. That seems perfectly fine. Those seems like great rules. I did actually stream this game before. I streamed this game all the way back when I first started streaming. Back before I had any kind of like real setup or like real like images to display. I got to like night 4, I think, night 3 or 4, and then I didn't finish it. I was too scared, and there was also no one watching me, so what was the point? But now I'm a big time streamer. I got like all the people watching me in the US, apparently, by what you were saying at the beginning, and not because the chat messaging thing messed up. Also, I got a new mic, not because I wanted to get one, but because my old one, I left it at my dorm. I left the mic at my dorm, so my dorm room. And you know, so I kind of had to get a new mic if I wanted to have some like actually decent audio. Uh-oh, they're getting quirky. Things are getting kind of quirky around here. It's not. Oh my god. That was terrifying. What are you looking at? Gotta say, this job's pretty easy so far. Uh-oh. They're moving.
EV0W03 says, the stream was being funky again.
That's not good. Well, funky schmunky, you know, that's what I say. You know, schmunky funky. She's in the kitchen now. What am I gonna do about it? It's not like I can connect the. If I wanted to, I would connect my Ethernet cord to my computer. If I didn't live, if my computer setup wasn't like incredibly far away from the Wi-Fi router. But you know, it's whatever. Also, I'm pretty sure the game when it's on the cameras, when it's all fuzzy like this, it doesn't look the greatest. Because like I think it gets really compressed. But you know, just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. You know, night one's usually not that bad. It's actually pretty common. Let me get my strats tested out. Let me get my strats tested out for later nights. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, it's not too bad so far. Where's Chica at? Uh-oh.
EV0W03 says, Freddy 5 Bear.
Freddy 5 Bear. Freddy 5 Bear. Uh-oh. Where'd Bonnie go? Where the fuck did Bonnie go? There he is. I can see him. Pretty. Look how spooky. Oh my god! I did it! 6 a.m. Yay! I beat 5 nights at Freddy's. Night 1.
EB0W03 says, yippee.
Yippee!
EB0W03 says, is that a Jack's drawing above the fan?
No, get your fucking amazing circus mind out of here! That is Bonnie the Bunny, you fucking idiot. God.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Yeah.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors.
That's
so if you
very
find
convenient for me.
or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few
There he
seconds
is.
to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Of course.
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Oh.
The character in there seems to
He looking at me.
becomes more
Oh,
active with the
he be
camera
looking
going
at me.
off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye. What a friendly fella. I sure hope nothing bad happens to him later on. Be very bad. Oh, there he is. Did you know that the phone guy has a name? I bet you didn't know that. They actually did release a book called, like, an interactive Five Nights at Freddy's book called The Week Before, where, like, it's like your choose your own adventure kind of thing, where, like, you can turn to specific pages and do things. And you actually play as the phone guy in that book, and his name is Ralph. So we got a name to the not face. Which one is? Anyways, Ralph's a pretty chill guy. It'd be really bad if something happened to him later on, though.
EB0W03 says, does he wreck it?
No. I don't think he does. Ooh, Bonnie! That was so scary! Oh, he left. That's quick. There he is. Walking around. Oops. Uh-oh. Nope. Nice. Convenient. Oop. Oh, he's getting close. He's gonna spook me. Man, it's kind of cold in my room. That's not good for, like, mouse gameplay. My hands to freeze up like this. God damn. Oh, cool though. Come on, Bonnie. Get the fuck out of here. Oop. Nope, not you. Chica. Oh, Bonnie. Did he go back? Fuck you, Bonnie. Where is he? There he is. If you can't tell, I'm very obviously a Five Nights at Freddy's master when it comes to the games. You know, I'm very, you know, amazing. Pro FNAF player you're listening to right here. Looking at. Every day, every night I spend playing FNAF in my mind.
W03 says, is it ever explained how this power supply sys item works?
Well, yeah, obviously. I just told you all the power goes to this singular fan in your office. You weirdo. All power is instantly redirected to this fan in your office. If you want a serious answer, no.
EV0W03 says, that doesn't explain IT.
Okay. If you want a serious answer, it's not explained at all. The building just has very bad power consumption. It's get the fuck out of here, Bonnie. Oh, thank God. No. It's never explained why you have like the world's worst power in this entire building. That's just kind of how it is. You know? That's just how it is. Yeah.
EV0W03 says, the building is hooked up to a big battery and they replace it each night.
Yeah, they got a big generator they have in the back room. The main power grid, they turn it off at night. And instead, they use like a backup power generator that runs on a very low amount of fuel. Yep, there she is. Just getting ready to strike. There's. Hey, Chica.
EV0W03 says, let Foxy come out.
No, he can stay in there. He gets to stay there and, you know, I'm allowing Foxy to stay in the closet, you know?
EV0W03 says, I want to see my baby.
You can see him another time. We're allowing Foxy to stay in his little cove area.
EV0W03 says, that's homophobic.
Okay, it's not actually, well...
EV0W03 says, let him come out.
It's not even an actual closet, it's literally just some curtains. If you wanna be like... Uh-oh. Nope. The one who actually goes in the closet is fucking Bonnie. He's the one who goes in the closet. And then comes out. You know, Bonnie, like right now, Bonnie's actively coming in and out of the closet. Foxy, he's just hiding behind some curtains. My hand's freezing up, it's so cold. I should be fine. It's fine. I can wait it out. Uh-oh.
EV0W03 says, I can warm you up. 3.
I think you're a bit far away right now. Oh! Oh my god.
EB0W03 says, I can white rally drive over there.
At 11 o'clock? I mean, if you want to come over at 11 right now, be my guest.
EB0W03 says, not too much effort.
That's what I thought.
EB0W03 says, AMS comfy.
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Oh, that's what you mean.
EB0W03 says, and EB.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time.
Oh, you can't sleep yet, though. We're on the job.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know,
Oh, that's...
then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty
EB0W03 says, my eyelids
Then
are
again,
heavy.
if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton in.
Well, are you laying down right now? If you're laying down right now, I suggest you not lay down right now and get up and sit on a chair or something.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side.
EB0W03 says, but comfies.
Yeah, but, like, you're gonna sleep through the stream, and then you're not gonna see me not die a single time in this game, because I'm just that cracked at Five Nights at Freddy's. I say, as I have never been in this game before. But you know, it's fine, though. I can't wait to wait another 9 minutes in hell.
EB0W03 says, my child is watching as well.
You know, out of context, anyone who doesn't know what you're talking about, it's gonna be really... gonna have some questions. But that's nice. You should, like, invite every single one of your friends on stream. You know? That'd be pretty cool. You should, like, invite every single one of your friends to, like, come on my stream and give it very positive feedback. And then immediately give me negative feedback. Boost? You should boost my, You should boost... You should boost my viewer count, but tell everyone to, like, say negative things about me so that I can get more views, but less happiness, you know? It, like, neutralizes the happiness, you know? More views, but negativity. Honk, honk. 9. Where did that chicken go? There's that chicken. Bonnie's taking a sweet time. Oops. Yeah. Chica's being very aggressive in this game. Oop.
EVE0W03 says, "It why I'm this even when I slept till 1.
I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no. Got bonds moving. Uh-oh. Bunny's moving. Getting closer. I won't let you kill me. I'm too based to die. Freddy, don't look at me like that. I don't know what. Someone's moving again. I got this in the bag. This guy's chicken. Chica. Bonnie.
EVE0W03 says, "You should die for a chance at the mini games."
Ooh, someone doesn't know their FNAF lore. Because there's no mini games in the first game. Someone didn't read up on their FNAF lore and secrets. FNAF 1 doesn't have a single minigame in it. They didn't do that until FNAF 2. Nah, FNAF 2 is when they got the minigames. FNAF 1, though, nope, not a single minigame.
E0W03 says, "I got minigame."
Oh, you didn't get the minigame. I think you're lying. So you can make yourself look better.
EV0W03 says, "I just wasn't recording."
I don't believe that. Show me your recording then. Show me your proof. I need proof that your recording broke.
EV0W03 says, "Trust me, bro."
Fucking Bonnie moved. Holy shit, Bonnie. You dumb bunny. Oh my god. No! Come on! Oh, Chica moved. Thanks, Chica. Fucking Bonnie. You kidding? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Hey, Freddy. These motherfucker. Leaving me at 14 power? Thanks a lot. Chica's a coming. What's that? Who's making a knockout sound? Oh! 6 a.m. That's 3 nights. 3 nights in a row.
EV0W03 says, "Yai."
I'm like halfway through the main game. 3 more nights. 4 or 5. And the secret 6th night that don't tell you about.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
Listen, I may not
I
be around
did
to
it.
send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me.
Oh, that sucks, buddy.
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages
Okay.
Maybe it won't be so bad.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Hey, Bonnie. Oh, he seems to be having a great night. I can't wait to hear his phone call tomorrow. Poor Ralph. He was a real trooper. Giving me all those recorded messages that helped me so much along the way. Now he's gone. In a phone hell. Unlike him though, I'm a based video gamer, and I won't die. Because I'm based like that. Why am I checking Chica's? She's in the kitchen. Foxy. Where the fuck are these guys doing? I'm great. I'm doing great. I'm on track to beat every night in this game. World record. World record pace I'm on right now. In a game that's, you know, timed. They can't go faster or slower on, so. World record pace though. Number. Foxy, you stay in your little curtain. I ain't ever letting you get out of there. Oops. Okay. Doing great. Okay. I'm fine, I'm good, I'm great, I'm fantastic even. Just a couple more minutes to go. So like what? I think every night's like, what is every hour like a minute and 30 seconds, I think? So each night is about 9 minutes. And each hour is like 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I got around a minute and 30 seconds till the next hour, and then another one, and then another one. So, oh, fairness, I should be good. It's good. I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm amazing even. Freddy hasn't moved at all because, you know, he's a fucking dumb bear. hear these guys are moving, though. Shit, fucking turn off.
EBE0W03 says, wah.
Brah. You're not sleeping, are you? You better not be sleeping.
EBE0W03 says, not yet.
Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, Chica's in the kitchen. Great, thanks. Good job, Chica. Okay. 5 a.m. 1 more hour. I'm good. I got this. I'm in the end game now. She's doing the freaky thing. Okay. Good job. Thanks, Chica. Hey, Bonnie. You little freaker. Freaking out like that. Oh! 6 a.m. That's another night done. That means we're at the final main night. Number 5. Let's hear that message. Okay, okay. Right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you. I really got that. What a very proficient way of speaking. Okay.
EBE0W03 says, YTF did I think there was 6 nights and 5 nights at Freddy's?
Well, yeah, I don't... Why did you think there was more than 5 nights in this game? It's literally called 5 Nights at Freddy's. I don't... Why did you... Very ingenious moment there. I wonder how many nights are in 5 Nights at Freddy's. Wait a minute.
EV0W03 says, shut up.
Yeah, okay. Oop.
EV0W03 says, brain foggy.
Hi, Bonnie. No! That was... Okay. Do not want Foxy to come out of his cove. That would be really bad for me. Very bad for me. I will not need... do not need him slamming my door.
EV0W03 says, that'd be good for me though.
I don't think so. I would like to keep my power and not have the fox drain it from my door. I should. Okay. It's fine. This guy just keeps moving everywhere.
EV0W03 says, the fox can drain me.
Okay. I might need to time you out for a second. Based on that comment.
EV0W03 says, nada.
Uh-huh. I realized something about how I have a little chat sound that appears and the chat speaks. Some of these later games really rely on the sounds, you know. Like, you gotta really listen closely to the sounds in some of these later games about what they like. You know, be very quiet. So, you know, if I'm playing one of these games and suddenly I'm trying to listen to something and a loud, like, person is just speaking in my ear, it's gonna kind of hinder my gameplay a little. Especially in something like FNAF 4, which is very sound heavy. So, that's gonna be nice when I get there. But we're not there yet, so... Okay. I'm good. Uh-oh, Foxy. I really don't want you coming out. Shit. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Thank you for moving. Ah, come on, Chica. This is not good. 20%. Ooh. $16? Ah, fuck off. I have to wait a minute and 30 seconds. God damn it. I can't let Foxy in. Ah, fuck you. Please move for the love of God. I'm gonna fucking... God. Okay. Ah. I got this. I got this. I can survive on 5, bro. Okay. Good job, sports. See you next week. Mike Schmidt, $120. Oh, thanks.
W03 says, Dad's Quasi.
The end. Woo. Oh, 1 star. Now I can do night 6. Yay. Alright. 6th night. The mysterious 6th night. The extra 6th night.
EV0W03 says, there is a 6th night.
Yeah, there is. There is. Surprising. I know, it's a big surprise, but yeah, Scott Kaufman decided, you know, another night would be nice to have. But, you know, please do not do that. Okay. Night number 6. This is the ultimate gamer strat. The camera flip works every time. Okay. Okay. Flip, flop, flip. Okay. Okay. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. It's good. Okay. Flip, flop, 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 flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. This is the ultimate FNAF strat. Okay. Thank you guys, thank you. At least you're going away quickly. Keeping Freddy at bay. Me ain't coming here. Oh shit. Please turn 40 p.m. 8 p.m. a.m. What times are times? I don't remember. Come on.
EBE00003 says, this night seems longer.
No, they're all 9 minutes long. If I had to guess, it's probably just the monotonous of me going back and forth between these rooms and each camera and not really talking. But you know, that's the big FNAF strat. And maybe also the stress. I don't know. 25 with 4 p. Ah, shit. It's fine. Foxy hasn't come out yet, so. Bonnie, this is not the time for you to be a fucking piece of shit. It's fine. Oh, no, this is not. Freddy's moved. God damn it. Oh, please, Bonnie. Can't just fucking do me like that. Okay. I can do this. I got 8% left on the 5 a.m. night. This is fine. Chica's blocking Freddy. Well, at least I know Chica's there. Oh, you left real quick.
EV0W03 says, you jit this.
I do jit this. Come on. Yes! Fuck you, Freddy! Fuck you, Freddy! Give me that bonus. You've earned some overtime. I got 50 more cents. Employee of the month. Aw, yeah. That feels good. $120.50. Two stars now. 2 stars. And now I can do the 7th night. Custom night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Custom night. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. We already know what we gotta do. $20, and 20. $420 mode, the hardest challenge in FNAF 1. The custom night. Okay.
EV0W03 says, we're Mangle.
You're fucking funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. Okay. 7th night. Okay. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Gotta focus.
EV0W03 says, making a sick beat.
The sick beat of not dying. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck you, Bonnie. Fuck you, Bonnie. The fucking Bonnie. Game over. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay. You know what? Here. Let's do Halloween edition and the remastered version. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh, spooky.
EB0W03 says, spooky.
Okay. Well, I gotta stop doing that, man. I gotta wait. It takes like about 5 seconds for them to leave. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Okay. Spooky. Good luck. Mute call? What call? I'm not on a call. Hey, Freddy. Okay. Back and forth. Okay. Nine minutes of going back and forth. Thank you. Close the... Okay.
EB0W03 says, my ego's saying I could do this.
Yeah, okay. Maybe. Maybe. Could possibly do this. Okay. I think the worst thing about this is just my arm, having to keep doing this back and forth. It's not the best hand movement in the world. Freddy! Chica has not been going to my door at all.
E0W03 says, how's Foxy?
I don't know. Hopefully he's good. I can't check because Freddy's right at my door, and Chica has refused to come at my door, so I can't check on him. So I'm just going to assume Foxy's fine. Chica really doesn't want to get to my door this night. She's like refusing to go to my door. Okay. I shouldn't have I should not have checked on Foxy. It messed up my movement a little bit. But he's fine. Okay. Close that. Open the damn door. I love not conserving power properly. Okay. Okay. No! No! Jeez. I just got more scared at the fact that I didn't close the door on Bonnie than the... Oh my god. We're at 5 AM though. We're at the end game now. Close it. Okay. Okay. Notice of termination, you're fired. Reason, tampering with the animatronics. General unprofessionalism. Odor, thanks, management. The end. Three stars.
Good job.
3 stars. Oh, that looks nice. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 beaten. We're not done yet, though. Eve, do you know about the secret 1987 night? 1987. Do you know about it?
0W03 says, Naur.
This is a special night. This was actually added post-game. Like, Scott Cawthon, he went into the... He like, added an extra night based off of, like, the 1987. It's called the 1987 Challenge. You get a 4th star. And it's actually harder than 420 mode, surprisingly. We're gonna do it. We're going to do it. I really hope I get this. Pay close attention, because this is... I have to pay close attention, because this is going to take all of my skill. Let's go. So yeah, that was Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
EV0W03 says, wow.
First FNAF game in the series. As you can see, it's actually not that hard. If you know what you're doing, it's not that hard. But yeah, I gotta say, it's got great atmosphere. If I have to say about the game, like, the game itself, it looks great. The sound design and like the way it looks actually really like spooky. Does a well job. And like, if you don't know like the main game mechanics, you're gonna like be like really like, what the fuck, and things. Obviously, if you do know what the hell you're doing, then like, yeah, it's a little less scary. But I feel that's like most games, horror games. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I'm not done yet, though, because I still gotta showcase the lore. The lore. So, Five Nights at Freddy's is known for having a lot of lore, complex and stupid, and a lot of other shit. And so in order for you guys to know the complete story, I'm gonna do the job of, like, explaining it to you. So Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. You play as Mike Schmidt. Hold on. You play as Mike Schmidt. And you see a basic story of the game is you play as Mike Schmidt. You see a help wanted ad for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You should decide to take it. To get that sweet $120 a week and a $50 bonus. But obviously, some things aren't right place. So you play through the game. You beat all the night 5s. You get an extra 6th night. And then you do the 7th night, where you just get fired. But throughout the games, you don't really know what's going on. If it's your first playthrough, you're not gonna be. It's kind of weird. Like, why is this happening? Why is all these things happening? Well, in one of the hallways with like the rules poster that tells you the rules, it actually changes sometimes to like these 4 different posters. So, kids vanish at local pizzeria, bodies not found. The two local children were reportedly lured into a back room during the late hours of operation at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza on the night of June 26th. While video surveillance identified the man responsible and led to his capture the following morning, the children themselves were never found and are presumed dead. Police think that the suspect dressed as a company mascot to earn the children's trust. Local pizzeria threatened with shutdown over it. Not that one. This is the second article. 5 children are now reported missing. Suspect convicted. 5 children are now linked to the incident at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where a man dressed as a cartoon mascot lured them into a back room. While the suspect has been charged, the bodies themselves were never found. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has been fighting an uphill battle ever since to convince families to return to the pizzeria. It's a tragedy. Local pizzeria threatened with shutdown over sanitation. Local pizzeria Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has been threatened again with shutdown by the health department over a report of foul odor coming from the much-loved animal mascots. Police were contacted when parents reportedly noticed what appeared to be blood and mucus around the eyes and mouths of the mascots. One parent likened them to reanimated carcasses. Local pizzeria is said to be closed by year's end. After a long struggle to stay in business after the tragedy that took place there many years ago, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has announced that it's closed by year's end. Despite a year-long search for a buyer, companies seem unwilling to be associated with the company. These characters will live on in the hearts of kids. These characters will live on. CEO. So yeah, by those newspapers, it's pretty obvious. Haunted animatronics possessed by kids. And also, that also confirms that while you are playing this game, this pizzeria is closed down. No one's going to it. You're in an abandoned pizzeria, which makes sense by all the cobwebs and decay of everything. So yeah. Some mysterious man kills 5 kids, hides their bodies in the animatronics. Animatronics go haywire, and then the place closes down. Then years later, you get a job there, as people do. You work the night shift, and you get your money, and then you get fired. And an interesting thing, people actually theorized what year the game takes place. You see, it doesn't say what year, it's just November 13th, XX. But people have took the the paycheck that you get and saw looked at what the minimum wage of each year was, and they guessed, and $120 a week would be 1993. So supposedly you play this game takes place in 1993. Other people say that it takes place in the early 200s because Scott Cawthon probably wasn't looking at what minimum wage was each year. So either 1993 or somewhere in the early 2000s. So yeah. And you can see more creepy things going on. The hallway with these crying children posters. It's me on Foxy's thing when he leaves. Oh, it's me. Freddy looking at you. These guys looking at you. Bonnie looking at you. This one actually, this image where all 3 of them look at you is not actually in the final game at all. It was only ever used in the trailer of the game, which is interesting. And obviously this poster where Freddy's ripping his jaw open, and then the Golden Freddy poster. If you look at the Golden Freddy poster, then lower your camera, Golden Freddy appears as the mysterious 5th animatronic, which some people at the time theorized that the Golden Freddy suit is actually the suit that the that the guy wore when he killed the children at the time. Another fun fact, Golden Freddy isn't actually his name. In the files, his name is Yellow Bear, but then, like, people started calling him Golden Freddy, and Markiplier even put that in the title, so, like, it stuck. And then, you know, more It's Me's and creepy faces. And then these faces, these actually appear, like, sometimes when you start the game, you have, like, a chance for one of these images to appear, so, like, Bonnie looking at you with no eyes, or small pupils, or just Freddy with human eyes. Creepy. You also have an evil thing is when you get a game over in this game, there's a chance that instead of taking you back to the title screen, you get the Golden Freddy jump scare instead, which is just like, what the fuck? And then another thing, the night 5 phone call actually does, like, there is actually, like, things you can hear in it. It's actually, if you, like, take the audio and then reverse it and slow it down or something, you get, like, this message. The decoded phone call. Let's see. Oops, not that. I don't think I'll be able to read this because I can't read words properly.
Needed by fully using your marvelous mechanism, would it not be easily possible to employ an abandoned quick laboratory experiment to indicate the influence of various hyperbolized on plant growth? You are right, countless use will be made by fusion array. Seldom knows contemporaneous the joy of creative.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, you know, I'm gonna try and read this, but, like, I can't fucking read words correctly. So, sir, it is limitable. I'm already messed up. That mass horticulture development is not speeded by fuller use of your Marlivis's mechanisms. I can't read. Would not be easily possible to employ some of them in a quick laboratory experiments to indicate the influence of various types of fertilizer and plant growth. You are right. Countless use of both instruments will be made by future generations. Scientists that don't know contemplate our wars it is enough to possess the joy of creative service. It's from audio. That's what the phone call is actually about. I don't know how much meaning it is about, like, behind this text. I do know the funny story. Like, a lot of people, when they, like, translated it, they thought that this final thing, the joy of creative service, was actually the joy of creation, which it did not say that, but it did lead to, like, the fan game name with the same title, the joy of creation. So interesting. And then at the opening of the game, you see the newspaper, and there's, like, a lot of blurred out text around it. This is what it actually says. Blah, 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 blah. That has nothing to do with anything relevant to the game. Blah, 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 blah. Chances are you won't make it past night 3. Blah, blah, yakety smackety, blah, blah. This probably isn't the best choice of a summer job, since you most likely won't survive the week. I'd recommend being a cashier, sack boy, or work in a warehouse. Those are all very respectable jobs, and you probably won't be killed doing them. Well, you might, but it would be unlikely. Blah, blah. It's a little funny. And then, finally, this screen. This is another unused thing. This is, like, the original endoskeleton, which was never used. And yeah, that's all I got. That's, like, that's everything I have about Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Very interesting game. It, you know, everyone knows the story. It blew up, made lots of money, and then got lots of sequels, which I will be playing soon, perhaps. I will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But first, I do have to, like, I do have to make the slides. I do have to finish this.
EV0W03 says, "That's crazy."
Yeah, but I have to finish the slides for FNAF 2, read up on the lore a bit more and the game mechanics, so that I can, like, stream it. But yeah, I'll probably stream FNAF 2 pretty soon. But in the meantime, that was Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh wait, there's also some other audio. Here's the circus music that you can hear in the game during the night. It's all creepy. Wow. Creepy music that plays. Ooh. And then here's Foxy's, like, nope, that's not it. Here's Foxy's humming. Yeah. So yeah, that is everything that I have to show you. But yeah. That was Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you liked it, enjoyed watching. You should follow me on YouTube at Bubblegum.
EV0W03 says, "Foxy."
Foxy. You should follow me on YouTube, Bubblegum Studios, at Bubblegum Stew. Follow me on Twitter, Bubblegum Stew 1991, and Blue Sky, at Bubblegum Stew 1981. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, hit the notification bell, turn on any notifications, do everything. Give me money! Yeah. That was Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be seeing you later. Goodbye.
EV0W03 says,